mixture of brown sugar, kosher salt, and curing salt. And what we're going to do is we're going to coat these slabs of pork belly in them and refrigerate them for a while. We'll come back every day and turn them and drain out the water that accumulates because that salt will draw out moisture. And then after, what do we say, 5 to 7 days?
Yeah, 5 to 10 probably.
5 to 10 days, we will rinse these off and they'll be ready to smoke. You want to make sure to get in any of the pockets or creases that there are. Just stuff it in there.
Do both sides.
And do all sides. Alright, and that's what that looks like. We're going to put it in the bucket over here with the other one.
So after you smoke it's freezer safe. You can put it in your freezer. You can
Yes.
freeze it.
So after you do the 5 or 7 to 10 days of it sitting in your fridge or cooler temperatures with this on it, you'll smoke it and then you can freeze it. It's not fully cooked or anything, so you still have to cook it, but yeah, you can put it in your freezer. And
This is day one of us curing our bacon. So we're just kind of seeing how much moisture we have in here, and they're like completely covered in moisture. That's crazy. Like you can see.
oh yeah.
I mean, that much moisture has come out of them. I probably should be wearing gloves to do that.
Alright, so it's day 7. We've had this bacon in the fridge, turning it over, emptying out the trays for 7 days now, and it's time to get it washed off and get it ready for smoking. Jeremiah went to get the smoker, so I'm going to clean it off, and then we'll set it back in the pan in the refrigerator for another day, another 24 hours or so, and then we can smoke the bacon. I'm so excited. I think we got these little tubs at Walmart. These are really nice for transferring the bacon and keeping them in something stable that won't leak. I'm going to set a clean one in here. Get to washing this bacon. Look at that. You can see it's still got the sugar and salt scrub on it, or whatever you want to call it, the curing stuff on it. We're going to rinse that off and get it all clean, pat it dry, and put it back in the fridge. You want to make sure to really get in those crevices, like the folds between the fat layers and stuff, and really clean it out good. Get it real nice and clean in there.
I've been smoking pork bellies all day, and I'm getting ready to add more to this. So this one is done right here. It's ready to come off, so I'm going to pull it off. And so then what we're going to do is once we smoke these up, we let their internal temperature get up to about 150 to 170 degrees. And then we, once they're ready to go and they've had enough smoke, we pull them off, and we are, then we let them chill for a couple hours and let that fat get really nice and worked in back into the meat. And then we cut them up and we'll freeze them, and we're going to cook some up tonight for dinner. So hopefully I'll be able to get all of them done. So those boys back
What are
there.
you guys doing?
Nothing.
Rocking the boat. That's what they're doing. So these are the fresh ones that just went on this last time. But I'm just rotating them around because I've got a small fire back here.
So I said earlier to, after you wash them, put them in the fridge for 24 hours. I was wrong. I read that wrong. It's supposed to be 4 hours to overnight. So we left them about 4 or 5 hours and they're fine.
So really what I'm just trying to do with my corner fire there is I'm just got that kind of to rotate heat. So with the smoke, there's actually heat moving through because I have a fire in my firebox there. And what I found is I can't quite, my firebox won't get my fire just quite hot, or get my cooking box quite hot enough. So I'm just throwing in a little corner fire right there, and I'm not putting anything over the top of it, but it just helps the heat rotate more evenly all the way through. This one's ready to go, I believe. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll let that one cook a little bit. We'll pull another one off here in a minute.
So cold.
Yeah.
Here's my firebox. So I've just got some hickory that I just let kind of smolder in there on top of some coals. And it's pretty good. So it does a very nice job, and that hickory is giving off some good flavor, some good smoke, and you can see I'm crying again.
You got a little something right there.
It's called work, labor of love.
Stop it.
Get down,
Get out of the shot.
So yesterday we smoked our bacon, and today I am really just going to slice some of it up, and then we're going to package some of it up. So we let it chill for about 24 hours. It's been almost exactly 24 hours since I took the last slab of bacon off. And I'm going to try to slice it. We don't have a meat slicer. We don't have really anything to slice it with, but I'm going to try to knife slice it and see how it goes. So they're going to be probably thick pieces of bacon. There's piece number one. There's another piece. It's
Are
pretty.
you gonna say that every time you?
Yeah,
cut a piece?
yeah. I'm gonna give you guys a play-by-play on every piece. So this is gonna be a little thicker cut bacon, but hey, you know what? That's okay. When you raise your own bacon, you can afford to cut it a little thicker, I guess. That's the way I'm looking at it. Oh. So just any of it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have this piece right here. Ooh, it's hot.
Me eat it, Mom.
Oh my goodness.
That's so good.
Wait till you taste that. It's really salty. Super salty.
What do you think?
Oh, it's so salty. Me eat that.
You wanna try some?
Oh, good.
I don't think it's so salty. I think it's good.
I really
Is
like
it
it.
hot?